Welcome back to Psychology 650. The purpose of this video is to take a look at the individual paper on research-based interventions on mood disorders. In this video, we're going to review the assignment process, where to post your paper, discuss the paper objectives, and conclude with some critical points on how to write papers for this course. The assignment requires that you select one of the mood disorders, either major depressive disorder, dysthymic, double depression, cyclothymic, or bipolar disorders, from the University of Phoenix material film list available on the student website. So again, you only need to discuss one of the mood disorders. Then prepare a 1,050 to 1,500 word paper that discusses research-based interventions to treat major depressive disorder, dysthymic disorder, double depression, cyclothymic disorder, or bipolar disorder. Again, you certainly can go over 1,500 words as long as you cover all of the objectives. And then post your assignment through the assignment link. As with all papers, I recommend that you use the objectives as headings. The first objective reads, evaluate 3 peer-reviewed research studies using the University of Phoenix material research analysis. Here's how this heading would look on your paper. 3 peer-reviewed research studies on major depressive disorder, and that's for an example. I could have 3 peer-reviewed research studies on dysthymic disorder or whatever. And this, for example, in here, please don't put this in your heading. Some people do that. It's just my reference for you that this is an example of what you can do because there are multiple options for this paper. And then support your logic with 3 separate peer-reviewed references. And then do a transition sentence, please. The next objective reads, conceptualize the disorder using the biopsychosocial or diathys stress models. The suggested level 1 heading would read like this. The causes of major depressive disorder, for example, I could put in there bipolar 1, I could put in there cyclothymic, according to the biopsychosocial model, for example. Or I could put according to the diathys stress model, your choice. And then support your logic with a literary reference you have not yet used in this paper. And conclude this objective with a transition sentence leading the reader into the next objective. The next objective reads, discuss the treatments or interventions that have been shown to be the most effective for your selected disorder. Here's how the heading would look. Best practices for the treatment of major depressive disorder. Again, if you're looking at cyclothymic, it would read best practices for the treatment of cyclothymic disorder. Okay? Again, use a separate literary reference for this particular objective that you haven't used in the paper thus far. And that's pretty much a summary of the objectives for this paper. But always remember, as with all papers for this particular class, that you need to do a solid introductory paragraph. Make sure that you address each objective, use headings, use transition sentence, and finish your paper with a solid concluding paragraph. Again, tell me what you're going to tell me, and then tell me what you told me. Keep it very, very simple. Always use APA format for in-text references and your reference page, and above all else, please watch your spelling, grammar, and punctuation. Post any questions you have about this assignment or any other assignment in the questions and concerns threads for each week. So in review, we took a look at this assignment, the process for completing the objectives, where to post your paper, and again, critical points for all papers for this course. The next video covers the learning team paper on the research into causality summary. Thank you.